Alrighty, so as promised, a quick walkthrough of my sort of LinkedIn system, how I set everything up. So it's super low touch for me. Um, so real quick, I think to start from the profile page, so there's two things, right? One, you want to make sure that your profile is set up correctly. Two, you want to make sure that the content is good, compelling, engaging. And then three, you want to just have someone comment on people's posts. So first and foremost, I think on the profile, I think you have this good. I mean, just like have a clear banner. I mean, mine's not the best, but have a clear banner, just one simple message. You don't need two photos, but just like simple message, clear call to action or stuff. Learn how in my feature section. You have a link to. I mean, this is like to book a call to invest with me. So that's my CTA. You can have it to be anything. Um, Headline is just like some high level stuff. Um, you want to make it seem like you're not just a person that people invest with or something, that you have something interesting going on. So just a few other things. Feature section, you can have a few sort of uh, call to actions, like, hey, if you want a strategy session, that's like my investor call. Or if you want a free mini course, this could be like, hey, free coaching call, or hey, join my school community for mentorship or stuff like that. And yeah, just a few different links. And then um, this stuff, I mean, I don't really look at it. Like, my LinkedIn is my landing page, not really my resume anymore. And then as far as posts go, um, yeah, I'll walk into it in the next section. So for posts, what I do is I just schedule everything in advance, or I have it scheduled in advance. So, I just keep it simple. I'm like, Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm going to post snippets of my podcast or like any videos I've been on. And this is all just cut up from my VA, like my editor. And It could be that, or let's see. Yeah, so Tuesdays, Thursdays are videos that are just cut up either from my editor, or you can have a platform called Riverside. Riverside's what I use for Riverside.fm. They just make quick snippets for you automatically, saves a ton of time. That's great. And then just line it up here. And then Mondays and Wednesdays, I'll have posts. These are picture posts that you see. I just load up with a picture. There's like a text to go with it. Um, this stuff, by the way, I trained a ChatGPT custom bot just for making content on social media, specifically LinkedIn. So LinkedIn GPT. So my configuration is this. I mean, you could pause and copy it, but basically, this is trained. This is most of it up front. I know there's stuff on the back end that, like, when you're feeding stuff into ChatGPT, it gets better over time, but you know, you have like different things here. So yeah, that's just the prompt. You can even have ChatGPT make you a prompt. It could be like, build me a comprehensive prompt for a custom GPT that allows me to create viral or high engaging LinkedIn posts primarily, or other posts such as Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, and the such. And I want this to follow the format of top creators and um, have non tacky CTAs. And let me know if you have any questions before you set this up. So I have a little dictation software, it's just going to build this. Okay, fine. You can answer these questions, right? And then you can go into it. But back to here, I have some update or uploaded some pieces of writing as examples. So like my newsletters, my podcast transcript, some LinkedIn posts that I downloaded, some other reference material. So that all helps because then it just spits out stuff that is more or less ready. So let me show you. It's like more or less good enough. And what I do is like I have my editor, my content editor, like just go in and like queue these posts up for my approval, and then once she has a decent amount posted up, I'll go in, I'll give feedback. I'm like, okay, this one I like it because this, I would change this, and I would just go ahead and change it. And then through times, like through doing it a few times, like they'll get better and better. And of course, I ask her to also make an SOP. I use Notion for my SOP playbooks, so just do all of that. That way, it's like if she's out, the next person can read the SOPs and sort of get it, and then it's not like you're starting from scratch training someone new. So yeah, I mean, I just post the same thing across different platforms. The next level up is to adjust each post for each platform. So like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, they're all different audiences. They have different style of posts that do well. So for me, my Facebook and Instagram posts don't do that well, but it still gets shown to, my friends and family who are the ones getting nurtured by my posts and eventually want to invest with me. So that's my outcome. Versus LinkedIn, it actively reaches new people because the third part of the equation is that I engage a lot with people. So I don't know. Let's take this. I make sure to respond to every comment. That's very helpful and funny. So I trained my GPT to also respond to comments. So my engagement assistant can literally go in and just like copy this and be like, hey, respond to this LinkedIn comment on my post, and then they'll like create something and then just, sharpen it up and then post it back. Then, let's see, it's being slow, but commenting is important. And then what I do is after responding to every single comment that I can, I have her go through posts here and just leave comments here and there. So yeah, that's like the 3 pillars of doing well on LinkedIn. I mean, I think so. I started posting on LinkedIn like I think 2 years ago, maybe, and I started with like 1,800 followers, and like this is all organic growth. It grew pretty decently. I would say, I mean, I could definitely grow quicker. My content's not really like viral content. It's just like it's decent value add. People get to know me. It's important that I put out. Oh man, let me mute this. um, it's important for me to put out videos of me, especially like from my podcast and stuff, because then it lets people get to know me. Same thing with like you doing audio podcasts and stuff like that. So video stuff is helpful. Pictures, man, pictures. Like I just sit down one afternoon. I go into um, my phone camera roll, and I'm like, okay, just upload everything that I can find and put it in these folders. What do I think is good? Pictures of mobile home parks. Great. I can make a post out of any of these, and the such, and lifestyle pictures. It's like random pictures versus like uh, where is the real estate picture? Whatever. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, like me posing in front of mobile home parks, they seem to do decent. So yeah, that's like basically how I do my content. And I would take like an hour a month, just line up some content, edit some things here and there, and then like it's entirely hands off. I get inbound lead flow. It's like a machine for me. It definitely can be dialed in, but right now my priorities are in other areas, like just optimizing my real estate ops. Like I want to get good at operations, so like this takes a back seat for now, but it's still on a constant drip, and I still get decent people reaching out. So hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if there's any follow ups that you have, but yeah, keep up the good work.